morning show, and you know what? We're going to just get you going right this morning with some beverages. And LaCroix is one of those beverages that is a chameleon because it can be anything that you want it to be, can't it?
It's a very versatile drink. LaCroix is not only healthy for you, it's can be mixed as a mixer with cocktails, and then we're going to do that a little bit later here. Jean-Louis in town is going to be making his annual Sundance Martini. This is going to be the LaCroix Skinny Cosmo.
Oh, awesome.
Yes, but
this is Larry Feldman. For those of you who do not know him, he is a friend of Park City Television. He's done lots of different things with us. He's co-hosted, and most recently he's been involved a lot with LaCroix, and you've been bringing them on and some great drinks that we use these at home. We've gotten to the point, I'm not a fan of soda.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's and part of the message.
Yeah, and kids get into the habit of really always wanting soda, and so we've come up with the LaCroix. We mix it with almost everything you can imagine. Right. And it's fantastic.
And right now, LaCroix is on a mission, so to speak.
Okay.
Stay on track with LaCroix because it's just was New Year's. Everybody has their resolutions, and we're starting week 3, which is one of the tougher weeks. After those first 2, it's gung ho for 2, and then oh boy, can I stay on it? So
people make it 3 weeks. I think that's fantastic. They make it 3.
This is the way to do it because it's calorie-free, sweetener-free, sugar-free, sodium-free, all natural flavoring. It's the perfect drink.
But I told you it's that chameleon thing because it still gives you the idea that you're drinking soda. When you put it with a juice or something, you're still getting that sparkle, that fizz that you need to have. Right. You know, when you've given up soda but you still want the fizz, this is just fantastic.
Because of the nature of the drink, it's really a trending fashion in the United States to move away from the diet sodas of the world. Okay. Like you said at your house, no diet sodas, no sodas. No sodas. Still kind of get the carbonation thing. Right. But you get the healthy thing.
But we get the healthy thing. So we're going to make some fun drinks.
So we're going to make you one. What are we going to do
first? Okay.
We're going to make you one because you don't drink alcohol.
Right.
So we're going to make you the orange fizz. It's very simple. Okay. So you'll take the orange LaCroix.
Right, which is really delicious, and it is very versatile. That's what I love about this orange. It's like lemonade or like a lemon. So it's basically,
you know, whatever ratio you want, but we'll figure on, you know, somewhere in that half and half kind of thing. Okay. And then you mix some orange juice in with the LaCroix, and then we get a little lemon and we squeeze some lemon juice in there.
Oh, you are really making this kind of a fancy thing, aren't you?
This is a fancy thing, right? And then we mix that up a little bit.
So it's going to be nice and citrusy.
And then we take a little bit of an orange wedge. Okay. We make that nice and fancy, and that's it.
Okay, and you know what's so wonderful about this? These are all drinks, the things that you can purchase in a store on your own. You don't have to.
Exactly. And locally here in Utah, we're talking Smith's. Okay. We're talking Albertson's Fresh Market, now Fresh Market, formerly Albertson's. Right. It will be in Whole Foods very shortly. It will it's also in Target's.
And it's also very good.
And it's very good. And then right here are the new skinny cans, which is what the trend is for LaCroix. Everything, while you may see some of these in the market, eventually everything's going to go to skinny can because it's a little bit easier to handle, a little bit more fashionable. Okay.
Well, it is a trend.
And people like it.
It is a trend. It reminds you of the Red Bull type thing. And
having said all that, the healthy and all the good stuff, it is Sundance. It'd be a blind eye if we thought that people weren't going to partake.
Well, you know what? That's part of what Sundance is all about, is being able to come and indulge and party and really just have a great time. Jean-Louis, who has a restaurant on Main Street, a French restaurant, fabulous place to go. Yes. But he does a signature martini just for Sundance.
He is doing the LaCroix Skinny Cosmo with a little twist. He's going to, instead of adding, the recipe calls for cranberry, he's going to make it pomegranate. Oh. And I think a lot of people love pomegranate.
And that's another new craze. That's something else that's very
So we're going to whip one up. You got your shaker, and we're going to pour liberally here. So that's about 1.5 ounces. Okay. And then you've got, where's the berry? Where's the berry? There's the berry. And we add a little berry into that. The berry right there. And then a little splash of the pomegranate juice.
The pomegranate is great for antioxidants. See, so you don't feel too bad if you are indulging. Because there's a little bit of health in there.
Actually. We're just going to make one up.
You're going to shake it?
So how easy it is, and you shake it up. Boom, like that.
I should have had you do a little dance, or we should have played some music or something while you were shaking that.
Well,
you're not going to dance?
If you put the music on. And then there's your pretty nice...
And it is gorgeous.
Cosmo right there.
Okay.
And then you take a couple of fresh berries of different types. Excuse me.
Raspberries and blackberries are what you're adding.
Boom. And then basically, that's your
that's gorgeous.
That's your drink.
Can I tell you, I'm not going to drink it, but
you're not going to drink it.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it does.
With that berry LaCroix in it. It smells fabulous. So this is also another cocktail, though, that you could do if you didn't want to add the Grey Goose, because that's the only thing that changed it. If you wanted to make that non-alcoholic Cosmo.
Right. We call it mocktails.
Okay, a mocktail.
A mocktail.
Beautiful.
So
I like that.
Like a cocktail, but without the ingredients.
Okay, I think
Which, of course, here in Utah, many people of the LDS Mormon faith, they don't.
Well, but you know what? Not so much only that, but also there's a lot of people here that are very healthy and very health conscious. So they don't indulge for that reason as well. They get up
my
and
wife drinks
miles.
this every day. Every time she walks out of the house, she is hooked beyond belief.
And she doesn't. She's not drinking it every day with alcohol, right?
No, she doesn't.
So she doesn't. So that's my point. Is you don't have to.
And then over here we've got a skinny mojito, which is basically 8-ounce glass with some mint and fresh lime and the lime LaCroix and a little bit of rum. Shake it up again, mix it up with some ice, and that's your skinny mojito.
Sounds fantastic.
And mojitos are popular.
Okay, lots of place to go. We're really glad that you were able to be here. Don't forget, we are partners with LaCroix this year. They are helping with our grab bags. Jen, come on in and grab one of these really quick for yourself. But yeah, we are partnering with LaCroix as well this year for Sundance.
The beautiful people of Hollywood
are going to be carrying around
the stylish bag around.
Yeah, Park City Television bags. So the orange was really yummy.
That's your
drink. I think you'll love that.
Okay.
And then the
martini.
And then the Cosmo, which you could make either way. LaCroix again, lots of different places that you can get it.
And LaCroixwater.com. LaCroixwater.com. You can go online.
We gotta go, Larry Feldman.
And the recipes are on there.
Bye, we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.